How are they tough?
Yeah, man, it's super tough because so far we've had 45 people compete in the gauntlet so far, and only 3 people has won 5 games in a row. We only had 3 winners so far, so yeah, it's real tough.
And who are those 3 winners?
So we got Double H. He came in. He was the first ever winner. We also got Key Sticks and Hank the Tank. Those 3 guys came in, and those guys, I feel like we saw early on that they probably was going to win it all. What's cool about the gauntlet?
And welcome to 2K Sports for looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Lively in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Grant, during your 8. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Hardy. Oh, MP with a block. And he's able to get it back. Minnesota has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Arthur. It's MP picking up the assist. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Williams. That shot off the mark. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Green. Here's Hardy. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Locks them up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Fires it. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Good on the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 10. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Here's Milton. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The shot by Hardy, no good.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And the bucket is good. He's got 6.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Milton passes to MP. Gobert against Williams. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Arthur. Offensive rebound. Back to MP. Pass to Milton. MP outside. And there's a 3-second violation. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. In the third spot, the Mavericks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Inside, Arthur. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists. The game. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Green finds Williams. And here is Green. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets it back. That one falls.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Arthur. Green covering. Pass to Milton. Now here's MP. Arthur. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Hardy, Green out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Lively in at the center position.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons was definitely a factor. He picked up 18 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. And he had a huge effect on the game coming off the bench. He was an instant offense for this team. Back to you.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Edwards can't hit. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Hardy. Oh, MP with a block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Heald's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. And here's Doncic outside. Minnesota with a rebound. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
I just love the ball movement.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's stolen by MP. Down low. Here's Edwards. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Doncic against MP. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hand in the face, no matter to MP. He'll knock it down anyway.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Outside Irving to stop the run. From beyond the arc and then some. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep, MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possession.
When we talk about how much confidence matters for a player, Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
And for Dallas, they're shooting just around 26% for the game. Pass to Prosper. Now Hardaway takes a three. This shot by Hardy, no good.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
A minute 6 left in the second. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Milton for 3. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Here's Hardy. 23 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Prosper. Lets it go. Dallas no good that time either.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP left side. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. Looking to end this cold spell. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and
MP looking around. 6 to shoot. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Prosper. Pass to Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Edwards, the pass to MP. Here's Moore. MP with it. He's got 5. Edwards, the pass to MP. Clock at 4. From the high post. That one's good by Moore. Moore's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Doncic with the bucket.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
MP, the pass to Gobert. MP finds Towns. To the left wing. MP inside, guarded by Doncic. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got assist number 8 now on the night. Well, the Mavericks shooting poorly at only 28%. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Kicks it out Towns. Back to MP. Pass to Moore. MP against Doncic. Now here's Towns. Over Green. The shot by Towns, no good. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Back to Edwards. Moore passes to MP. Towns outside. Pass to MP. Right wing. For 3. Moore's shot is off. Dallas shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Prosper, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident. He's real and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
A nice shot by Milton.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And it seems like every team is looking for size and shooting out of the backcourt, Clark. Shake Milton fits that bill.
Yeah, you can't have enough of that size and shooting and versatility. Milton is 6'6", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, excellent range on the jump shot, and I think he's steadily improving in other areas of his game.
Back to Milton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's Green. Pass to Hardy. And he banks in the layup. Hardy's got 5.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Minnesota, second.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back. Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
And it's Green missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Arthur. Hardaway grabs the board. Mavericks shooting only 31% in the game. Green with the ball. Milton covering, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
You want to see what the difference is? Look at their points off turnovers. They've punished mistakes all game long.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Back to MP. And too long on the shot.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
That one goes in. Hardy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Out to the right wing. Back to MP. They get it back. And for Dallas, they're shooting around 45% since the break. Pass to Williams. Here's Hardy. For 3, Hardaway. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Green against MP. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Milton finds MP. To the right side. Arthur. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 15.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Gets the 3 ball to go. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint, Arthur. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves making this game a no-con. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Josh Green, and it's Powell in at the center position. Over to the wing. Moore passes to MP. Here's Miller. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. Good. He hits the jumper. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Milton for 3. Drops in the 3.
Boy, the dime-dropping skills of MP, he is all about setting his teammates up.
Curry looking it over. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's gotten his first basket of the night.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
To the wing, right side. MP against Curry. MP, the pass to Milton. Over to the left wing. Back to MP. And that one's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack.
Irving finds Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs. We typically see Doncic operating from the top of the floor. A little different to see him doing work from the corner.
Pass to Moore. MP with it, guarded by Hield. There's the triple. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Arthur, he's guarded by Irving. Good work there as it goes. He's got 19.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Prosper, outside Irving. Here's Prosper. Irving looking around, pulls it from the top of the key. Rebound Minnesota. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Arthur. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Mavericks shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Doncic passes to Hield. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hield's got 22.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Garza. MP up top. To the wing on the left. Four on the clock. Here's Garza to the inside. Knocks it loose. Gets stolen by Hield. Here's the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Getting it done. Hield doing it all on the break.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. MP outside. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s, so it's relative. But it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Luka Doncic.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardy. Drilled from 11 feet out. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP outside. From behind the arc. No good. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill.
All right, so these games are fierce, they're fast, they're competitive. What are some of your guys' favorite moments from the Logo Gauntlet thus far?
One of my favorite things about the Logo Gauntlet, me and Evan have this running joke called the Wall of Shame.
Oh, no.
There we go.
We got to put Dooms on the Wall of Shame.
And it's people that come into the Gauntlet and score 0 points in the game. So if
That's
you come into
cool.
the Gauntlet and you don't score any points at all, you're gonna get roasted. Like, that's one thing that we know for in the Gauntlet as well. The losers, they know they get
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then it's Hield, and it's Lively in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniel. And still, when do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
MP kicks to Arthur. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Now, here's Doncic. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Now the pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Arthur. And it's Doncic missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards finds MP. To the left side wing. Here's Arthur. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now, here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Nice shot by Arthur.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Harden. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Doncic from the arc. Arthur grabs the board. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 13-5 run here. MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And now a moment to see the stats for Anthony Edwards. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 29 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
And it's Green missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Since winning a title in 2011, Greg Dallas has struggled replicating that kind of success.
Yeah, in the decade plus after that title, the Mavs have only won 2 playoff series. With the salary cap, draft, player movement, sustaining excellence has become pretty difficult for this bunch.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Arthur dishes to MP. Arthur with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. And that one, good. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hardy passes to Lively. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Mars is checked in. A shot by Milton, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Green taking his time here. Pass to Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got 6.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
The drive by MP. And the shot goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Green passes to Hardy. Reed with the block.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Arthur. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead. Here's Hardy. Still yet to score. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Hardaway against Milton.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
MP passes to Garza. Back to MP. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Reed with the block. A nice shot by MP. 8 points for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Poked loose and stolen by MP. Lays it in off the breakaway.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Mavericks trail by 9. They need this. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The dish to Arthur. Over Green. And that one released in time, but no good. Tyus Jones getting it done for Minnesota. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then it's Williams. And it's Green, and it's Prosper in at the 4 spot.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
You know, Doris, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows what that means. He's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots. He's willing to do both at a high level.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Irving. Passes it to Arthur. MP outside. Back to Arthur. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 5. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Arthur finds MP. Back to Arthur. The pass to Reed. MP up top, covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Garza gets the bucket. Garza's got his first basket of the night.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Pass to Doncic. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
MP against Doncic. Jacks up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Arthur's got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Count that 1. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Luka Doncic. Minnesota calls timeout. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Josh Green. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In third, the Mavericks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Out to the right. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And often players want to discuss calls at the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
This guy is such a winning team-first guy. Love the attitude that MP plays with.
And here is Hardaway. He's got 6. That shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
MP kicks to Milton. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Moore finds MP. Back to Moore. Goes up from the top of the key. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway passes to Hardy. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. Coming off a terrific perfect season. First in assists, and of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor, an absolute magician with the basketball. Second shot opportunity. Close in. No stopping MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Hardy. Covered by MP. And that one's good. Hardy's got his third basket of the night.
And really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Towns kicks to MP. Milton against Green. MP looking around. Here's Moore. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Tim Hardaway picks one up. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Minnesota making a switch here. Garza's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Williams is checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks did some very solid work. He ended up with 8 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. He didn't let the losing streak get to him. In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Outside, Green. Pass to Hardy. Here's Prosper. Guarded by Reed. Out to Hardaway. Over Moore. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 8 points.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
Here's Milton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly easy. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Reed is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's MP. And it's Arthur in at the shooting guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Pass to Prosper. Reed with the block. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Minnesota has possession. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Arthur dishes to MP. To the paint. Here's Garza. And the layup's good off the glass. Garza's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Arthur down low, rebounded by Hardy. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Prosper. Dallas again missing. Minnesota in the lead. Arthur kicks to MP. score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And stolen by MP. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Morris checked in for the Timberwolves. Shake Milton comes in for Edwards.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Inside, here's Moore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Passes it to Green. Moore against Hardaway. They kick it out to Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Mavericks trail by 9. Now, Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy. That's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Prosper. He kicks to Green. In the corner, Hardaway with it. He gets that one. And now it's only a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Reed. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Reed's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now, here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Arthur up top. Back to MP. Kicks it to Arthur. Just 5 on the clock. Count that bucket. He's got 15. And the Mavericks call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And here we can check out the score for Karl Anthony Towns. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Minnesota leading by 7. Now here's Milton. Over Hardaway. Second chance shot. And Milton puts it in. Milton's got his second bucket of the game. To go.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And there's the pass to Hardaway. Down low. Stolen by Reed. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to MP. Pass to Reed. It's deflected. Hardaway against Milton. Pass to Prosper. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 24 points.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Timberwolves on top, leading. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one.
MP's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
On the court for the Mavericks. We've got Buddy Hield. Kyrie Irving is out there with Hardy. And it's Prosper in at the power forward. Here's MP. Out to Edwards. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Minnesota. Mavericks trailed by 18. Here's Irving. No good that time. Good D by Jones.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP finds Gobert. Good on the bucket. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Passes to Lively. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Edwards passes to MP. Now here's Gobert. Clock at 4. MP kicks to Edwards. They get it back. Back to MP. Left side, Edwards. MP outside. It's stolen by Hield. On the wing, Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. Five to shoot. Here's Towns. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Irving surveying the floor. Takes the three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
MP dishes to Towns. Back to MP. Back to Towns. Edwards finds MP. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. Towns has got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Irving. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Jones the pass to MP. Towns in the corner. Back to MP. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. There's the triple. And it's Towns missing. Mavericks trail by 16. 13 feet away. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Jones the pass to MP. Back to Jones. No good with the layup.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Back to MP. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Irving. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP kicks to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Irving. And another basket for Dallas.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Edwards passes to MP. Back to Edwards. Gobert trying to get open. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
To the inside. Here's Towns. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. 32 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Gobert. Mavericks with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
MP outside. He kicks it to Gobert. And too long on the shot.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Irving drives in. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 12. Towns the pass to MP. Back to Towns, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Jones. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Hardy. Pass to Prosper. Fires for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gobert. A beautiful reverse layup. Gobert's got 8 points in the quarter.
We think first of Rudy Gobert as a defender, but this guy has the instincts and touch, even against good defense. Nice, Rudy.
And the Mavericks call time here. So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that.
And Evan, I know we're always keeping our eyes out for the community out there. So what can people expect when they sign up for the Logo Gauntlet?
When you sign up for the Logo Gauntlet, we look at people who are engaged in the community, keeping it family friendly, and doing some good for others in the community as well. So those people might get an invite to play on the Logo Gauntlet, and this is just another way for people in our awesome community to get engaged with 2K on our official Logo Gauntlet.
I love that. Fridays, there's a lot to look forward to, Stacks. We got the Logo Gauntlet, new episodes of 2K TV. We're out here for the community.
Yes, sir, man.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel. And now Indiana's starting group. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Walker out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Shepherd in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Anthony Edwards out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Gobert in. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. MP comes in for McDaniels. And the Pacers making a change here. Here's MP. That one is off. Matherin with some nice D. Pass to Turner. Here's Shepherd. Stolen by MP. And here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Edwards has got 12 points.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Outside Matherin. Here's Shepherd. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim. And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
MP against Matherin. Here's Reed. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's MP. That one drops for him.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Pass to Shepherd. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Minnesota. MP, the pass to Jones. On the wing, MP, hounded by Ball. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Shepherd. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. And there's the drive. Good work defensively by Towns. Minnesota shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. And MP with a basket on the assist from Jones. MP's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 9. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Edwards, a pass to MP. Clock at 6. Pass to Towns. And it's good. 2 points. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Superb focus from the big man, Karl Anthony Towns. Just brushing off that defense with ease.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you look at the toolkit Matherin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
The effort on the glass, fantastic. Helps them overcome the size disparity.
Out left to the wing. Arthur, Turner covers, count the basket. And it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
The jump hook. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's Nembhard. And no good, trying to use the glass. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Count it.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Ball outside. Here's Nembhard, covered by MP. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 17-7 run. To the middle. And the basket is good. MP's got 8.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
The kick out to Ball. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by MP.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. So it's Minnesota now. A 12-point game. Arthur lays it in. Without an inch of room around him. 6 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's MP, and it's Garza in at center. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Jackson. His first shot coming late. Rebound Minnesota.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Moore's checked in for the Timberwolves. The free throw off from Milton. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
The kick out to Milton. MP against Halliburton. MP outside. Towns passes to Milton. Shoots over Ball. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Pass to Milton. Now here's MP. Back to Milton. Shoots over Matherin. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Good work by Matherin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Down low. Here's MP. Halliburton with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
A nice shot by Milton.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound Minnesota.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Walker with a steal. To the wing on the left. Ball outside. Pass to Halliburton. Six on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 8 here in this quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Milton finds MP. Towns outside. Back to MP. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Releases. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Moore's gotten his first bucket of the night. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. It's stolen by MP. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Matherin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." BA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Towns passes to MP. Here's Moore. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Milton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moore. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton outside. Jackson, the pass to Halliburton. Basket counts.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The T-Wolves on top. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and MP subbed in for Anthony Edwards. And the Pacers also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Walker. On the court for the Pacers, Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Halliburton is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Shepherd in at the 3.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Floats one. McDaniels. That's good. McDaniels got 7.
Nice looking teardrop by the swingman McDaniels. Love watching his offense continue to evolve and grow.
Here's Shepherd. On the wing, Vassell. Over MP. Indiana again missing.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
2 points. That one goes.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Shepard. The floater. And he lays it in. He's got 10.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner, the willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
MP, the pass to Jones. Reed with it. Out to the right wing. Towns finds Jones. Here's Towns. Defended by Jackson. Jones from outside. Here's Reed. Gets another look. And it's good on the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Shepard. McDaniels covering. Back to Turner. Shoots over Reed. Turner, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Halliburton outside. The 3 is up. And Milton pulls it down. And Milton's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Here's Halliburton. The kick out to Ball. Off the mark there with a 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Milton passes to MP. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Puts up the 8-footer. And it's good for 2. MP's got 14.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Well, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Arthur, McDaniels covering. Shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot. 12 points for him. The Pacers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Ball outside. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with it. No good on the shot. Good D by MP.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
And it's Indiana's ball. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. It's stolen by MP. Fast break, Minnesota. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Reed finds MP. From the high post. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
To the left side wing. Will it go? Nembhard, good. Nembhard's gotten 4 this quarter.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Arthur. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Garza's checked in for Reed. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Timberwolves on D. The 3 from Ball. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Minnesota has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Back to MP. Arthur, hounded by Ball. Here's MP. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Nembhard. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Mathurin. They get the rebound. Jackson. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And it's in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Daniels. Here's Nembhard, covered by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Kicks it out, Towns. Pass to MP. Arthur. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Nembhard. Garza grabs the board. Garza's got 4 rebounds now. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to MP. Arthur. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Ball's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Drilled from 11 feet out. Nembhard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Back to MP. Outside Milton. Pass to MP. Arthur. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Timberwolves ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to...
So both teams changing it up here, and such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
We've got McDaniels, Shake Milton out there with MP, and it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Vassell. Here's Nembhard, covered by MP. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game. And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
MP right side. And it's Milton, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. It's stolen by MP. Here's the break. Fires the 3. Here's Garza. Tries yet again, and he sinks the layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Ball passes to Nembhard from deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside Milton. Pass to MP. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change for the most part has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
4 on the clock. Here's Moore. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Moore's got 8 here in this quarter. And for the Pacers, they're shooting right below 40% here in the 4th. Pass to Nembhard. Uses the glass on the layup. Nembhard's got 17 points here in the second half.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. MP with it, and Walker picks him up defensively, and the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against Indiana.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Milton. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Nembhard. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Nembhard's got 31.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Walker. Ball way outside. Off target with the three. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Moore. Back to MP. Arthur, hounded by Ball. Back to MP. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
He got it off over the defender and buried it. Gutsy shot from MP.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
With the holidays coming up, it's time for our annual NBA Christmas Day game matchup.
This is where Team 2K TV goes up against a team of community members in a 2K version of one of the Christmas Day games.
And this year, the NBA team matchup is going to be chosen by
a hat draw. Why don't you do the honors, Alexis? What matchup is Team 2K TV taking on against the community? Drum roll.
Bucks versus the Knicks.
Not more Giannis. We always lose to Giannis, but that's going to be a fun match.
Up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Lakers. Welcome to 2K Sports. And now the Lakers starting group. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then there's Harrell. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard. And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And MP subbed in for McDaniels. Hachimura kicks to Beverly. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by MP. Now Arthur against Indiana. He was really on his game. That one goes in. Towns has got 7 points. Los Angeles leading by 9. Reeves the pass to O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Here's MP. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. The 3. A second chance effort. Reed gets the bucket.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Looking now at some numbers for Jaden McDaniels. Here's MP.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Beverly, the pass to O'Neal. It's deflected. Beverly against MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every... decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Reeves the pass to Beverly. That shot is off. Good defense by MP. Moore outside. Driving to the basket. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Moore's got 5 now.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The pass to Beverly. And it's MP with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
This one for three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they'd go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the fourth. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
And the rejection by MP. Moore dishes to MP. Driving the lane. Yep, that one goes in there. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Reeves. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Moore. Back to MP. Passes it to Garza. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Reed. That shot off. Lakers leading by 3. Lewis on top. He has yet to score to end the drought. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Reed. Hachimura grabs the miss. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. They grabbed their own miss. The pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's MP. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lewis against Moore. Lewis passes to Reeves. Lewis outside. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Minnesota making a switch here. Milton's checked in. And that one's good. MP.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Knocked away and stolen by MP. The shot's good for Milton. Milton's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Nice pass from MP. These are the types of winning plays you love to see.
Here's Reeves over Reed. It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
We've got Anthony Edwards. Naj Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. A nice shot by Hood Schifino.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
MP passes to Reed. Here's Hood Schifino. Covered by MP. Knocks it loose. Down low, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
He can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Pass to Hood, Javino. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's MP. MP gets it to drop right over the defense.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
LeBron against Milton. Monk, the pass to Hachimura. To the paint, here's Javino.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Inside. MP looking around. Here's Milton. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
On the wing, Milton. Edwards finds MP. Back to Edwards. Pass to MP. Now here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He scored 22 points and made everyone around him better with his passing with a whole lot of assists. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Shake Milton.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Pass to Hood, Javino. Monk, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Edwards.
They are just killing them. On the interior.
The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The kick out to Towns. MP right side. McDaniels finds MP. And here's Towns. Lock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, James. James converts inside.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Timberwolves trail by 3. MP with it. He's picked up by LeBron. MP kicks to McDaniels. MP dishes to Towns. Back to MP. It's Edwards on the wing. MP passes to Edwards. Over Monk. And there's Edwards on the assist by MP. That's now 8 points for Anthony Edwards. And the Lakers call time here. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. He's been... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team MP's checked in for Minnesota, and he's got his first chance at the line here. A free throw drops for Gobert. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
So for the Lakers right now, in at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. And there's Monk, then there's Harrell, and it's Schifino in at the point. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's James. He's got 10. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. MP right side. And Towns gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lakers trail by 9. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Four on the shot clock. Harrell trying to free himself up. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
MP finds Towns, uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
To halt the run. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the left wing. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Tipped away. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's MP. MP attacking the open floor. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
MP anticipated that one, and he swatted it away.
Dishes it to McDaniels. It's stolen by Monk. Fast break, the Lakers. LeBron outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. 3 on the clock. Here's Hood Schifino. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
MP passes to McDaniels, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Timberwolves, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, there's Los Angeles, a couple spots below.
And when you look at Minnesota, they've had an impact on the league already this year. You always hear them talk about the power rankings in the NBA, and they're climbing that list in a hurry.
A surprise to most outside observers, but internally, they had confidence coming into this season. Now we know why.
MP dishes to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 24 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Lewis passes to Beverly. Here's Reeves to stop the drought. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Lewis dishes to Beverly. Outside for Lewis. Here's Reeves. He squares up and sinks it. Reeves has got 12 points in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Count it. Good.
Willing to fight. MP never backs down.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Lakers, trailing by 19. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans and start a 3-game homestand with that game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Here's Reeves, covered by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Milton. Kicks to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. It's Beverly on the wing, defended by Jones.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Milton in the corner. MP kicks to Towns. A 3-ball. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 21. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Anthony Edwards out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Towns, the pass to MP. He feeds it to Gobert. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Gobert against Vanderbilt. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by MP.
Good job by Gobert, living near that hoop.
Lakers trail by 11. Here's Hood-Schifino. Los Angeles with another miss.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Feeds it to Towns. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. MP finds Towns. Monk against Edwards. Back to Towns. Launches it. Out to the wing. Here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And at last, they get one to fall.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Lets a floater go. No good from LeBron. Minnesota leading by 13. Towns dishes to MP. MP strong inside.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
James looking it over. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Here's Hood Schifino. Covered by MP. No good there. Here's Minnesota. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Here's McDaniels. LeBron with some nice D.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. From the arc. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
MP passes to Gobert. Monk with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Monk dishes to James. Pass to Hachimura. Fades away. Minnesota with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
So many good things happen when you penetrate. Attack that defense, MP.
Here's Hood Schifino. James wide open. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. 17-point game. Towns the pass to MP. And Gobert kicks to MP. A rare miss for him. LA has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. From 10 feet out, Gobert with the block.
Gobert is referred to as the Stifle Tower for a reason. He's an elite shot blocker.
Lakers trail by 17. Inside. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Here's Hood Schifino. From outside, off the mark.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Gobert trying to get open. MP, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
There's the pass to Vanderbilt. Monk with the ball. Edwards defending. Here's Hood-Schifino. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hood-Schifino's got 4 this quarter.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Edwards against Monk. MP passes to Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Timberwolves lead by 17. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's James. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. McDaniels lays it up off the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Count the basket. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Edwards against Monk, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Arthur's checked in, and the Lakers. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. We always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.